Today's date is the 7th of May, 2026. Today, I'll be designing my compound, but the housing in the compound. So, if you don't understand, you know, this is gonna be the drawing, but I'll be drawing a compound, but it's basically a housing in the compound. I've got music playing. Let's just use to lo-fi. Let's use it to lo-fi. No copyright sound. NCS Lo-Fi. I love this. Let me try ADHD playlist because I have to hear something. I'm autistic. I'm a spectrum. I'm autism ADHD. So, like I was saying, the fact of the matter is to build my own compound. But this is basically a simple thing I can do right now. So it's gonna take a 1 year project, but 6 months uh 3 months I'll be doing this planning. So let me draw the floor plan. I'll show you how it looks like. So you get the Muko screen, you get a screen here, and you get this screen here, but that's not Muko. So you get this screen here. So basically, let's get started. Without further ado, let's get started. So, okay. So what would I be doing? Let's open up a Word document. Okay. Things I want to do. It's back to my drive, but So basically, we got the SIGI Human Rights Protocol. Uh, things household uh, uh house hold 20 okay, so let's call it planning for 2026. Obi Nexus. I have a let me set a timer alarm focus session. Let's set the focus session for 15 minutes. No, 10 minutes. No, 15 minutes. uh two three 15 minutes. So this is 3:15 minutes start. So I'm gonna be just I could start drawing on my paper. So let's get started now. So we're gonna have me using the screen here. Open access, Muco OS. So requirements. Uh uh Basically I need a Kanban board service. Kanban board. Online Kanban board. Pomodoro. Free Kanban software. Okay. Free Kanban software. Yeah. I'm trying to download this Canva software here. Don't worry about me. I'm wasting my time. So let's download it. Donations, release, repositories, handboard. I'm trying to download the software. Okay. Online Kanban board. Online Kanban board. Free. Monday.com has a template, but I don't want Monday.com. I want something that I can use for temporarily. So hack community. So this is the hack community designing. No, no. Oh yeah, there's a Kanban board in GitHub. There's GitHub. I'm doing agile methodology. So basically, Kanban. I have a kind of a Kanban icon. So you have projects, areas, research, and archives. So what I mean by that is that this is a community. So you have projects, areas of interest. Projects, the project, the main goal was short and deadline. You got areas of operation, which are area of interest. But the so-called operations, because they are more hard to do. Smart goals based gating, and you have a system of explaining kind of the concept behind it. So I'm talking gibberish. I'm not talking gibberish, by the way. Let me get started. Let me just see my screen. So, so I have to start with three things. The three main principles involved. So let me take out this because I'm not using this. Put this here. Move it closer. Now I go leverage. Now I need my ruler. Well, this is the old one I designed. This is the very poor one. So this is a very poor one, but it's not a housing per se. It's just a very poor one. So I have to do the floor plan. So let me get the planning up and down now because it's my own housing. So I have to think about it from my own heart without using this kind of surface. But this is the planning. So here. Let's do the planning before. I'm going to do the planning. So this is the hack cafe. This is just the plan of before. This is a very bad plan, but it's a starting plan. So it's good to start with. So I'm happy with this kind of planning and but it's gonna be better. So let me pick something to improve. How well, how relax. Where's my ruler? Where is my ruler? Okay, so my ruler is here. It's here. It's here. It's here. So I got my ruler here. Design the compound here. So I'm gonna draw two parallel lines coming from the intersection. It's good I know my line types and all. So I'm doing two line parallel lines, and here I will draw. Can I do I do top down view? So let me do uh 2 centimeter equals to 1 centimeter equal 1 meter. 1 equals to 50. Basically, a house is not 1 acre of land. A house is basically 20. So basically 20 p something begins with p. 20 plots of land is equal to 1 acre of land. 1 acre of land is one compound, equals to a compound. No. It's in compound in the UK and building. So it's gonna be security. So you're gonna have 50 centimeters. Let's say for 1 centimeter equals to so the house 10 housing sizes UK. See now I'm researching. So this is rich on design. So let me search housing sizes in the UK. So basically, I'm trying to dictate but I'm going to be drawing today. So basically, the plan to draw is to draw. Before you draw, you measure, redraw, and then a concept. These are the three steps: measure, draw, redraw, and then measure, redraw, and then the concept. So the concept is the household. The household, basically the household in the vicinity. So I'm drawing this sheet of paper here. To give a plan. So this is my planning documentation. And I have to digitize everything, one way, shape, or form. So by that matter, it's basically measure, redraw, concept. So the three steps. So you measure the land. So 1 centimeter equal to 50 something. That's the standard of something. 50 meters. No, 50 meters. 5 miles. No. Let's see. Let's compare. Let's see what we can do. So let me do 50 meters. Uh, uh, let me put this here. It cannot be on the floor. It cannot be on the floor. No way over there. Maybe it can be here. So let me do 50 house sizes UK. House sizes UK. Each one's 18 square feet. Which is 15 feet, which is 6 meters square. So the allotment I have is more than 1 acre. So 1 acre is so 1 acre is 50.58 meters squared. This is 76 point meters squared, which just means it is not up to standard. This is like not even a house. So basically, typically 1 2 bedroom. So compound has a kind of a house I have is a condo. It's condo. So let me search condo sizes. Condo sizes. Condo sizes. A condo is yes, it's a condo. So if you build a condo, you have the plaza. So a condo is 500 to 1,600 square feet. Uh, 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 with variation depending on the layout, number of bedrooms, and location. So 500 square feet is a condo. So how many bedrooms do you want? So I'm building a condo. My house is going to be a condo. A condo. So let me have 3 bedrooms in it. Say I have I don't think about kids. I'm thinking about kids. I'm thinking about myself. So I have one area for work, one area for study, one area for relaxation. Typical condo sizes 500 to 1,600 square feet. Those smaller units such as studios can be under 500 feet. Investment and rentals. Standing condo floors or plans. So this is a plans of drawing of condos, and this is what a condo looks like. So the standard size of the condo is 1,200 feet square feet. They equate to 2,000 and it's two-story, 2,000. Smaller condos can be square feet of size. So this is a porch. You can stand on the porch. It's a master bedroom. This is a bathroom. But it wasn't anybody like CQ being mean here. I'm introducing me to the time. But no, it's gonna go again. More scroll. Oh, it didn't go. So basically, I'm trying to find it. So a condominium, or condo for short, is a privately owned individual unit with a community of other units. A condo owners share community areas such as pools, garage, elevators, outside hallway, and gyms. This is a condo. My house is gonna be a condo. A condominium. Yeah, this one from someone in Nigeria. So when you find condos such as high-rise building, there's gonna be a detached condo in some markets. So detached is very good, for business. What is standard size of a condo? The standard size, okay. I don't have any kind of resources to allocate this, but I have to write this down somewhere. So I don't want to type it up. I want to write down. Let me save this page. Thank you. Save it to house and plan law. I see. So, basically, the first floor, the second floor. Oh, it's a planet. So, the master bedroom, this is stairs, and the stairs come up here. When you go up here, you come up this side. And this is a bedroom. So, basically, I have a compound here. So, it's compound. So, this is the condo after design. So, this is a great one. I can't steal the design. Smaller condos, better for to stay single for life. And if I say no, I'm gonna be staying. I'm gonna say I want to be married, but no, I will stay double. No, forever alone is not a good thing, guys. Forever alone is not a good thing. So but I don't have kids. I don't live with people. So my friends only could be actually his opinion on the relation just starts them. I do condo sizes. I do condos for single person hobbies. That's me. Small single person and hobbies and initial investment. Condo, they don't need the family or size condo. Units behind 507 square meters of feet. So if I do 1 centimeter equal to 1 square meter, 1 square feet, which is so five so five 1 feet to 1 feet to 1 feet in centimeters is 1 foot. 1 foot. Okay. Basically, you get 1 foot is 30 point. I think it's about 10 centimeters. So if I do length 10 centimeters, 10 centimeters is feet. Okay. So basically, you get a terrace. You get a bedroom, so you can watch your floor from the terrace. Just like a balcony. It's called terrace. And you get a bedroom. You get the what is wick? Wick? I don't know what that is. But you get a wick, and you get a bath. You get a foyer. You get a kitchen. You get a living. You get a master bedroom. You get a bath. You get a wick. But it's not living 4,450 people can live in 99. Check it to the it's best to have one up, one down, and one top. So you're gonna have drones arrive at the condo, but leasehold. So freehold. I don't like leaseholding. So leasehold, literally, you can own a condo, but you can't change anything. Systems. But if you have a freehold, the term freehold means the condo developer owns land, which condo is developed. Because who owns land, protection buyers can purchase the condo unit and freehold. But these leasehold, you don't own it. You don't own units. Instead, they have leasehold interest. They want to use it. Phase condos. The phase condos is standard condos that developed in phases until the entire project is complete. Phase condos have large scale developments and show the selling individual units before the whole building is finished. Condo developers have 10 years to add to their condos as amended by the creation of the building. Description of the this is a Muko OS condo. So the condo will be a living quarter and it's gonna be separation of concern, a common element of condos. At the time of registration, section of land is using it. So 1 centimeter and 1 feet, 1 foot, or 1 foot in centimeter. 1 foot is 13 and a half centimeters. So 13 and a half centimeters is basically 1 foot, but 1 feet, 1 feet in meters. We use feet in meters. So 1 feet is 0. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to find the centimeters. 30.48 centimeters. But this is 1 foot. But I should have 15 feet. If 1 feet represents, basically, I can have to think about how this converts. So if I use 1 foot, let's try 15 foot. 15 foot, or 15 foot will come class is 30 centimeters. Oh, 15 foot. Like a foot in, 15 steps. 15 adult foot. 15 feet. So these are 15 steps. But am I right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right. Uh, uh, and how is feet determined? Let's see how that is. Since the intentional measurement, the feet defined by exactly 0.0348 meters. But this is empirical unit, isn't it? So the most common plural for foot is ruler, plural of foot is feet. However, the singular form we used to use as a plural, preceding a number, the man is 6 foot tall. Oh, 6 foot. So foot is feet, but feet is length of steps. Oh, so let me try to. The feet is a unit of length in British imperial unit. Square feet. This is a very good unit. But why are we using imperial units? Everyone's trying to use them to metric. I love imperial. It just works. The prime symbol, the measurement. So basically, is there's something wrong with this kind of system? No, it's conversion ratio. They don't know how to convert to it. People don't go to it. It's not their own. Why a foot isn't always a feet? Okay, the problem with body parts. Okay, so basically, the feet is a measurement of stride, and is the feet a measurement of stride? Okay. Yes, the foot of stride length. Stride length refers to the distance covered of a hill from one foot to the next hill, which is typically in feet. So, feet is very good. So, 6 foot tall. Okay. So should I use meters or like should I use meters? We're gonna I need to really book and study it properly, but I'm architecting that, so today I'll be architecting. So it's been 4 minutes. Let's get started. So should I use 10 centimeters, 10 steps to feet? Okay. So houses. Let me check the housing feet to centimeters. For housing, housing UK standard for housing in feet. UK 37 square feet. So one house is 37 square feet. So but the condos it's a detached housing, which is called condos. I'm trying to build something for security too. So let me start drawing. No, let me start putting up. So we've done research today. 37 square feet is one bedroom. Okay, let me take down some numbers. Let me take some units. Let me take down because this is easy to open. If I draw here, let me drawing here. So 37 square feet. 37 square feet. So let me try to leverage my understanding of this unit here. So basically 37 square feet is 37 square meters. That doesn't seem right. 37 square meters is squares, width and height. But gross internal application. But the standard UK standard for housing in feet. UK house measurement. Is it transferability? I forgot what it meant. So, the UK approximately 600 square foot, 653 apartment is that a bungalow, a terrace, a small homes on average, with larger homes on average. So if I do 1,000, the semi-detached, detached. So while larger homes are basically everything should be large, so terrace home. So terrace. So basically, I'm trying to work on a terrace detached home. So let me start with my planning. So okay, basically terrace detached home. Terrace. So what's a terrace home? Let's ask ChatGPT. Chat with strangers. No, ChatGPT. Okay. I need accurate measurement. Can you provide me with a terrace attached housing model for the for Condo? See, I know what I want now. I can model M. Two-bedroom condo terrace unit. Overall building footprint 600 meters squared wide times 900 meters squared deep. That's 54 centimeters squared per floor. Okay. Two-story, 108 8 meters squared. Internal gross area. This comfortable UK. Okay. Okay. So you're gonna have first floor plot. You know. I'll try to. So you see, now I've got information. Now I can just, write this up. as an architectural mock-up in first person. Let's see what I did not design. 6 meters wide, 9 meters deep. But 9 meters deep, does that mean length, two floors? So the church service house, I come up with something better than this, if I use my own brain. So zone one, zone two, living code zone one, community threshold, front no, not the door, public location and private quarters. Okay. So basically, I'm gonna take these two AI articles and I'm going to go to my dev.2. So this is a condo. So this is a two-bedroom condo terraced two bed. No, I want a three bed. You know what I'll do? I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take this and edit it. So so basically, detached terraced. I love terrace house. I don't like a terrace house. I don't know why I said I loved it. Terraced housing. Terraced housing. Why? Terrace. What is a terrace is a problem affordability, convenience, community, and efficiency. Okay. Why choose a terrace house? Community. Including central desirable areas. Okay. They're typically more affordable than detached housing or semi-detached housing. Okay. Why do you say semi-detached houses? Community, it's a condo. It's a condo because it's a terrace house, and a terrace house can be in a community or not. But what is detached? It's basically if facing the detached from the social society. Because they work for society principles, and that's what I'm trying to tell you guys a long time ago. Church, okay. Let me see a detached. So let me illustrate. Through organization, demand of compact, more affordable housing for workers, end of terrace housing, modern terrace and luxury. So let me do a detached housing. This can be all the detached, but detached housing. Why detached housing? A detached housing or prefer it's unmatched privacy, space to grow, freedom and customize, resale values. Should I do detached, semi-detached housing per family? So let me try to what is detached house. Now I already know all of this. A detached plot of land. Okay, so look, I was wrong. So when you're looking at property, you look to say we can understand in terms of plot of land. There's no direct control to semi-detached house, ensuring the terrace property. Okay, let me try to build only detached house because let me try to do because it, it's not it's not a problem if I do right wrong. Basically, zone one. zone one, zone two, zone three. Basically, if I do the ground floor as zone one, because I can give them all the paperwork and I can do it. Okay, let's get started. Let me start. So, a model, a two-bedroom condo terraced house. No, I want a new type of terraced detached house. Okay, let me try again. Basically, I want this to be here. So let me try and take this model two. AI documents. I'm not really thinking of posting. I'm gonna edit heavily. Heavily. Uh, Housing model A. Okay, so okay, three bedroom, non-terrace house, detached. Detached house. So I want detached housing. So I have my own plot of land. So okay, so the plot width is 60 to 70 meters. Plot depth is plot footprint. How much you have to work? House footprint. Footprint front step. Should I design the area first? So the measurement first, the redraw, and then the system. Okay. So let me start drawing the measurement. So how should I use? I need a conversion rate. Okay. I need to standardize the measurement. I am using feet, meters, square feet, square meters, and I need to use one more centimeters. I am planning. I'm planning. Millimeters, okay. Meters avoid feet, inches, centimeters, mixed systems. Okay. Secondary, primary millimeters. Okay, how many? 10 centimeter, 10 millimeter equals 1 centimeter. 10, no, 100 centimeters. No, 100 millimeter, million, million. 100 millimeters equals 10 centimeters. 100 millimeters equals 10 centimeters. Okay. So, that'll be so 2.4 meters, you write 2,400 meters, millimeters, millimeters, yeah, okay. Decimals, okay. Cleaner measures, use meters, plot with 22 meters, okay. Use millimeters, example, table. bed. Use millimeters, 300 millimeters. It is the door width 838 millimeters. Stairs width 900 millimeters. Okay, so basically you have a okay. Um, like terraced land meters, structure millimeters. I mean it's in millimeters. Centimeter system millimeter. Okay, so let me do that instead. Document summary square meters. Use square meters squared if you have bedroom. Okay, external dimensions. Wall thickness. So 200 millimeters is the external wall. It is 200 millimeters. Party wall is for the main entrance. Internal doors, accessibility routes, 900 meters, But, you know, it's all meters, but the ratio or the scale, yeah, the scale. So this is what I need. So they are, the scale is what's important. The site plan, for every 1 millimeter, is 50, 50 times 4. So you're going to have the scale. So basically, the scale unit. So let me start with the measures. Okay. So we start the measure today. Let me do the right. Okay. Let me do the right for the measuring. Okay. So let me just copy this for now because it has to become easier for me to do it. And if it's not as easy as it's expected to be, it's not going to be worth doing. All structures in millimeters, land side dimensions in meters, area in square meters, no centimeters, no mixed imperial unit. Grid system starts at 300 meters, millimeters increment. Well, no, so no, so 100 millimeters is million. Let me just try to find it. Millimeters to meters, millimeter to meters. Millimeter is 1,000 millimeters plus 1 meter. It's million. 1,000 millimeters is million. Okay, so we're not cut. You know what I'm gonna do next. In this video, we're gonna uh write it up the measurement. Okay, the specification for it. Okay, thank you for watching this video. So that's 1,000 millimeters to meters. Okay, let me stop now.